Hello. Okay, so I just had to delete another video. It's very, very early in the morning. I haven't had any coffee yet, but I was sitting here in front of my computer, which is in front of that big window, and this teensy weensy baby deer, kind of like a teenager, I guess, kind of gawky, when Bambi starts like falling all over himself because he's all legs. But he's still got the little spots on him and a little teensy tail and big ears. Sort of look like that, kind of like Natalie Portman. Oh, he's still out there. He was right in front of the window, so I tried to film it so that you guys could see it, and then I looked at the video and it was just like a strange brown. I mean, I guess they're really good at camouflage. You could barely see him, but then the camera sort of really focused on this one smudge that was on my window. So much for showing you guys the wonders of nature. It's Monday. We had a pretty rousing weekend. Saturday, we entertained board members at this sort of fancy schmancy dinner. Thank God I packed a dress. And I actually had a good table. I had a really good time. And then we drank heavily to recover from the board anxieties, the small talk anxieties, which for me were not necessary at all. And then yesterday they gave Sonny Rollins a medal. Sonny Rollins is hot like nobody's business, even though he's 79 years old, and apparently still playing 2-hour concerts, so we should all be so lucky. And then they opened up the studios, so there were like 100 people who walked through here. I'm very far away from the main building, so I got like 100 people, but some people that were closer, like Anthony, this killer friend, architect guy, had like 1,000 people. He came up to me at dinner last night and was like, "I have to tell you, but I had about 1,000 people in my studio, so I immediately ran up here and drank 2 portions of your bourbon. I figured that you would be simpatico, but I really needed to alter my consciousness immediately." And then we had a dance party, and Marvin Gaye came on, and Anthony shook it. And I have to say, he did his Memphis people proud. So yeah, the dinner last night was sort of like a big pizza party for all the staff and crew and office people and of MacDowell, and then the colonists who were here. So it was really low key and great. And then they kept the tent up, the tent that was being a part of this huge metal day, and we all just danced like crazy. So I'm a little sore, I'm a little hungover, and I just saw this beautiful deer, and we just sort of chilled out. I watched him munch the grass. I think the grass, because it's so close to the road out in front of my studio, is a little unchomped.
And so he was like, "Oh, this is delicious. This grass is delicious."
Okay, so I'm going to have some green tea and think about Sonny Rollins all day. I'm beginning, well, not my last week here at MacDowell, but I leave in 10 days. So I'm trying not to think about that. Oh, and I look kind of ghosty in this light. All right, well, good morning. I hope you have a delicious lunch, and I'll talk to you soon.